Alrighty guys, welcome on back to some more Kingdoms of the Dump. Last episode, we made it into the first act of the game, crossing into the southern side of our kingdom in pursuit of the Roach, who kidnapped our king. Upon arriving into town, we sent a letter to our contact and decided to come here to the sewers in order to get some passports to cross into Insectavia. And so, after progressing through here, meeting a new character, and making it to here, I am pretty sure we have a boss fight just up ahead. But before that, if you guys do like this video and the series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out, and it'll help make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. With all that out of the way, let's get into it. So I want to be clear, I don't know if there's a boss here. It's just giving me scrap metal, giving me a save point, giving me a heal point. Everything points to a boss fight. Do you hear something? Yep, here we are. This is the Clogtopus, who has a wrencher, plunger, and brusher arms. Let's go ahead and start by moving Ratavia back. We will do a sharpened blade. Ooh, actually, no, I want to get the steel. I totally forgot. Let's just try to keep stealing from the octopus. Jumper cables were stolen. Definitely not worth it, but still grabbed. Ooh, this is going to pull me forward. Not if I get a perfect block, it won't. Let's go ahead. I want to move forward with Dustin, but then does this hit both? No, it doesn't. It would only, they're not quite grouped up how I want it. So let's go for a normal attack on the brusher. So wrench is going to be doing electric damage. Holy. Plunger's gonna be pulling me. Ow. And then the brusher is going to do, looks like just regular damage. Okay, let's go ahead and start sharpening our blade. Don't get pulled, don't get pulled, don't get pulled. No. Oh, it actually might just push me back, which is totally okay. I want to be back here with Ratavia anyways. Let's go for a sweeping slash, hitting both these arms up close. Good damage. We want to make sure to use that whenever we can. Ow. Dustin, walk it off. Ow, Dustin. Oh, I just realized I'm in an oil spill. Oh, that could be really bad. Move over here. Go ahead and sharpen blade again on Ratavia. And then, I don't know if, I think electricity might ignite the oil spill, so that's why I want to be careful. Let's go ahead and move up with Dustin. Poor guy. I gotta use an item here. Let's go ahead and use a moldy lettuce to try to heal up some. Yeah, because if they just keep you, this wrench spark does so much, and I didn't get sparked. I just haven't figured out the timing for that one yet. And they keep going for Ratavia, but this far back, we're really just not taking that much damage from it, and it's gonna self-heal. I think they each have their own health bars, though, so it doesn't really matter that much. Let's go ahead and move Ratavia this way. Get our final sharpened blade. And then next turn with Ratavia, we're just going to start shredding the boss. Can't get plunged any further back. Let's go ahead and move up. And then let's just do a normal attack on this brusher. There we go. Brusher is killed. We're okay. It's going for Ratavia. Good miss. Yeah, keep targeting Ratavia. Not like, well, that's not good that she's getting targeted, but it's better than Dustin right now. And then, can I use my throwing knife skill? Because this would hit... Oh, no, it just barely misses. Wait, no, hold on, I can do this. Yep, this will hit the wrencher and the Clogtopus. So let's do that. Weak to the throwing knife, did 237 damage to the wrencher. We got the plunger, but because Ratavia is right behind him, he won't get hit by that. Let's go ahead and move Dustin down here. Swing at the plunger once more. Ooh, got pushed in the mold. That's fine. Move up. Get an attack on the plunger now. That gets rid of the plunger. And then Dustin here should be able to do a good amount with his boiling steel. Mash our action button. I don't know if he actually does more damage if he's up front when he's using the boil skill. Only 100, even though he's weak to it. What was the point of giving me fire resistance for this dungeon? Not a single thing's done any fire damage to me yet. Okay. I mean, here's where we just use all of our attacks, right? Please be okay. Please be okay. Oh, no, Ratavia. Oh, no. That's so bad. Where's my jumper? Oh. Jumper cables. Okay, I can use it from a distance. That's what I was wondering. I didn't know that water was going to do so much damage to me. Ratavia should be able to eat this. Yep, with... Oh, no, but she can't eat this. No. No. She went down again. You're kidding me. We got so close. Let's jump her cable again. Please focus, Dustin. Well, not looking great for us, guys. Holy man. Oh, it went for the heal. Well, we're not out of this. We are in a really tough spot. We've used 2 jumper cables. Oh, this really sucks. We're just gonna... We're gonna straight razor right here, I guess. Okay. No, I don't think we win this, unfortunately. Wow. I mean, just that... We get really lucky here. It's about all I could ask for. Let's hit the Clogtopus and hope it kills. Otherwise, we lose right here. Oh, no. If it wasn't for the water, we would have survived. Yeah, because they're gonna target Dustin, and I'm gonna go down here. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wasted 2 jumper cables there. Very unfortunate. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, huh? Your future was lost? Will you give it another try? Yeah. Okay, just throws me straight into the boss fight, which is fine. Not quite what I wanted to do. Okay, I think we start the same way. I think we have Ratavia go back here. We know we don't need to steal. I mean, we do get jumper cables from it. But let's just go ahead and start sharpening our blade. And I don't think we worry about the arms at all, unless they just happen to be in a position where we can hit multiple. Because we spent so much time focusing the arms, just get destroyed by the Clogtopus. Now that's because the Clogtopus, once it reaches a certain HP threshold, will start using that water attack. Do we even need to worry about this oil spill area? We might not. Go ahead and sharpen blade again. And then we only need to keep 10 more. We can go ahead and start throwing our lid at the Clogtopus here. Actually, should I do the sweeping slash? Probably. Let's go ahead and target the wrench. Again, we just go for the Clogtopus, but because the wrench was close, it'll get hit there. Ow. The mold growth is brutal. It decreases my, I don't really like any of this. We'll just go over here. It decreases my accuracy, so I have to move out of the space. The best thing about Ratavia is she's fast, so we can usually act before the enemy gets a turn. Go ahead and start doing our lid throws at the Clogtopus. 119 because it's weak to that. Perfect. Now here's a moment of truth. We need to keep Ratavia above 50 HP. Okay, we're fine for now. We're okay for now. But I do need to spend... Probably this turn we'll move up and then use our moldy lettuce to heal Ratavia. Especially because the AI is just targeting her. Despite Dustin being right here. Go for another lid throw. This is probably going to put the octopus in waterfall range. Don't target Dustin. No! Oh my gosh. So electricity does in fact ignite the oil spill. Ooh. Okay. Move up. Straight razor right here. I mean, Dustin could just straight up go down here. We get max damage, 550. Never mind. Okay. We just immediately destroyed the Clogtopus because we had that. I totally forgot. We didn't have the 3 times attack boost in our first fight there. But Dustin hits level 8. And pretty good skills. Let's go ahead and increase his attack some more. Here we are. Lightning Strike or Scrap Shower. We are, of course, going to go for Lightning Strike to ignite those oil spill squares and to give us a little bit of bolt damage or volt damage. Wow, that thing was ticked off. That or he was drawn to your expensive wine collection. That guy just had to throw all those bottles all around. At least this one wasn't my fault for once. We can both agree to blame Lord Lamprey for that one. Let's keep going. We're almost at the home stretch. No, I didn't want to leave. Okay, never mind. I didn't want to leave yet. I wanted to see if I could go back and get these screws. Where does he think he's going? Let's see how you handle a little pressure, Binsley. Oh yeah, this activates the water, right? Uh-oh. The good news is the hard part is over. From here on out, it's just a long, straight shot through that sewer pipe. It runs underneath the Antilles Canyon, skipping it completely. We bypass most of the sinking hot garbage sands, putting us right outside the city limits. Wow, Ratavia, you really thought of everything. Bug City, here we come. Do you hear something? It's probably nothing. But doesn't he work for the... Aren't we technically on the same side as this guy? As Bluebin? Lord Plastique will serve as interim king while we work on rescuing King Globespin. It would be my honor to serve Garbagia in its time of need. Hear, hear. I bequeath upon you the scrap iron crown and the keys to the kingdom. What is that guy? What is the minister? Something below the castle, huh? A vault? Is it the king? No, but it's well, that's something. No way. I missed so much back in the other area. Probably nothing, huh? I should have known better than to question your hearing. But look, we made it out, right? There's sand. Looks like Insectia to me. That passageway was our lifeline. It was still a hike, but it was cool, covered, and most importantly, didn't lead to a pit in the middle of nowhere. I'll be more careful. I'll do whatever you say from now on. Just don't make us go back. Oh, we aren't turning back now. Not since the minute I sent that bottle bird, I don't break appointments. It's one of my few virtues. We need to cross the anthills, and we don't have any time to waste. Huh. Guys, I don't like that I missed a ton of stuff. So you know what I might do? Let me exit real quick. Can I check how far away I am? Well, that's the way back. Like, this was where we were just at. Please, if I can just go back right now, that would be amazing. I'm gonna hold off of even grabbing that. No! So disappointing. Okay, what I'm gonna do, we're gonna save our game. I didn't realize it was gonna do this to me, man. I'm gonna reload that previous save before we fought the boss. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to run all the way back, if it'll let me. Might not. Nope, it will. Okay, I'll meet you guys outside the sewers. Okay, we are back outside now. We're gonna leave. The problem was we kind of skipped this because we didn't know we were supposed to come here. There were two other places for us to explore. Right down here is the southern gate, the South Rummage Bridge. Can't go this way. Why not? Is Watson across the border during an inter-kingdom conflict? From the looks of it. Rutilius got himself an army. Wow, it's Sir Conan, the famous garbage knight. If a legend like that can't get through, what can we do? The only thing we can do, of course. Of course. We launch ourselves over the wall with a giant catapult. What? It was in Adventures of Garbamesh, Volume 13. Not quite what I was thinking. Not over the wall, but under. I used to know a little shortcut back from my traveling merchant days. Oh, a secret passage? Something like that. There's a sewer access northwest of here. Hope you're not scared of a little water. So that's what we're supposed to see. Can I actually explore the northern side of this? To see if there's any items? That's what you're supposed to see before you go up to the sewers. Which we obviously skipped by just finding it first. But on top of that, we had a little request to complete up here. This guy wanted the... Oh, nope, this is Shatterglass Woods. Whoops. Didn't go far enough northeast. This guy over at the farm here wanted the onions, which we have 3 of. I think we actually have 4 of now. So we can go ahead and hand these over. Yeah. We have 3 rotten onions. It's one of those onion enthusiasts. Trade me 3 for a rotten buffet? Sure. Received a rotten buffet. Capital, my good Ken. 3 fresh, cute little onions for me. Some of the hard stuff for you. You can share that with your friends when fighting any beasties. No, really. Just stand next to one another and try it. Now leave me to my onions. Thank you, my good sir. Okay, he won't trade us anymore. I didn't know for sure. But that was the buffet. We did a plus 100 HP, can share in battle 3 tiles. So if you're within 3 tiles of your party members, you will actually heal everybody. Let's go ahead while we're here, just stock up on a... Oh, no, I forgot we did not use a moldy cabbage in that last boss fight because we haven't technically done that boss fight yet on this save. So now, with that turned in, we're going to go ahead and run over here to the left side. And I want to go into the Thieves' Den right over here, the Bandits' Valley. We've been in here before as well. However, the enemies were pretty difficult here, so I was like, oh, let's just come back later. Not realizing that there wouldn't really be a later. So let's go ahead and grab all these clips as we run across here. We have to fight this guy to grab these 2 chests, but that's okay. We are definitely stronger now. Oh, I forgot I'm playing as Ratavia right now. So we should have a little bit easier time with these enemies. Not by much, like Ratavia still got hit for 19 there. Oh, please be okay, Ratavia. Okay, good stuff. Let's go ahead and move up. What sucks is Ratavia's boil point is about to be maxed, which means I'm not going to be able to utilize it on the boss fight, probably. Go ahead and back up. Let's use a Let's do a moldy lettuce here. Probably should have boiled. Ow. Stop targeting Ratavia. Literally hit anything else. I'm trying to break this bag so that way Straight Razor will be able to hit multiple enemies. Please go for Dustin. Why? Is there like an aggro skill I can change? This is actually ridiculous. She's getting so bullied. I just need to give her the best equipment I can give her. Oh, well, we'll be fine here. That's only gonna do a little bit of damage. Both these guys don't really do much. I mean, I don't really have much here. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, I didn't move first. Yeah. I should have moved. And Ratavia's dead here. Yep. Ugh, come on, Ratavia. Come on, AI. Stop targeting Ratavia. Let's go ahead and jumper cable her. Which isn't great because, well, she can't die immediately, I guess. Man, what sucks is that's my own fault. If I just moved her up and used the skill, the throwing knives, we probably would have killed this guy. Let's see. No, I guess not. Oh, nope. Yep, we would have killed him. Only 104, though. Fighting these guys is super not worth the money. We'll grab this loot bag and this blue marble. Jump back across. We have another chest over here we can grab with a skill pill. Jump across again for another loot bag. And then we have a treasure chest right there we can grab. Yeah, we're going to fight this guy. Let's just hop down. I forgot to change. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. So just move up. I was going to check if Ratavia had any better armor I could give her. Or really anything to increase her defenses with how much she's getting targeted right now. Let's see. Equip, Ratavia. Not really. I mean, the stained shirt is the best. Oh, no, the soda tab chainmail is a little bit better. We'll throw that on. And then, yeah, that's the best we can give her pretty much. What does the blue marble add in? Water resist and ice attacks. Boost overall mood, all stats +1. Skill bonus. You know what? We'll give her the mood ring. No. This is tough. We will give... No, I'll do it. I'll do it. Okay, let's give her the blue marble. Nope, the mood ring. We'll give her the blue marble against the boss, though. There's a loot bag. We already grabbed that. Tons of loot bags here, which are just sold for clips. Oh, no, 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 no. It's because they're bandits. They've stolen everything. Yeah, if you come here and get that water resist first, that boss probably isn't nearly as hard. There's another one of these spare keys. Just avoid you. Grab this stolen purse. That's something I can use. Oh, wait, no. There was somebody who said... I remember. It was at the farm. This is the bandit leader. I didn't know if it was going to be a special enemy or not. Please don't just one-shot me. Okay, we do a good amount of damage. Ratavia dies in one more hit. We just use a moldy lettuce. Okay, good damage. Box cutter, that's okay. That's not okay. I need to buy more jumper cables. We're in so much trouble. Come on. There we go. You are not supposed to be at this bandit leader camp yet. You are for sure supposed to come back here later. No, well, no, I mean, you one-shot if you get your boil up, and it's only 40 experience. There's level 8 for Dustin. That's before we're going to have to fight the octopus again. Let's increase our physical damage, grab our lightning strike. All right. I mean, good stuff. We did beat the enemies here. But holy cow, was that difficult. Okay. Let's just leave. I do not want to fight any more of you guys. We need to go ahead. We're going to go talk to the lady first. And then we'll return the purse here. Grab some more of the lettuces that are scattered around since I think they restock. Yep, there's a moldy lettuce. Maybe it was just that one because we already were full on moldy lettuces, but I'll still take it. We do still technically have that chest we can go grab for one more moldy lettuce back in the sewers. If we talk to her, I cannot believe this. Is that my purse? Yep. You handed over the stolen purse. Wow, how incredible. Well, it's customary to give a reward for such a kind act. We received styrofoam armor. That was my son's. Never wore it. Enjoy. You mean this styrofoam armor? The one I already have on? That's worse than rusty can? We're talking about the same styrofoam armor, right? Uh-huh. Cool. Well, it was still worth completing. We completed one of the side quests, and I like to show everything off. So let's go ahead and return to the town really fast. And I want to swing by... the inn and heal, but I also want to swing by the shop. See if we can purchase anything else. Yeah, ooh, what did she say? Oh, she was saying the name of the inn. Yep, we'll go ahead and rest for 60 clips. It's a little overpriced, lady. Do you have an oven I can use to cook my cold burgers by any chance? All right. Yeah, I mean, we'll take them. Do I do a jumper cable? I think I should. We only have one more. Let's buy a second one. And that is everything back here in this area. I know we did go out of our way to get here, and we do have to go refight that boss, but I think it was worth it just to show off the two areas we couldn't show off beforehand. So I'm going to go ahead and run back through the scrap sewer and fight the boss one more time. One thing before we actually get into it, before I get into it, I just realized that they sell the spiked bat, which is glass damage, here in this shop. I didn't know that. So let me go ahead and grab that spiked bat. And yeah, that looks really cool. And then I'm going to go ahead and give Ratavia... we don't really care about luck right now. Let's give her the blue marble ring. And I know I said I was just going to skip to us beating this boss. But I kind of just want to show off how easy this is about to be. Let's go ahead and save our game just in case. And then... let's go fight this guy one more time. And I'm just curious if this is going to be any easier than the first time we fought it. We have leveled up with Dustin already. We have the water resist. Unfortunately, losing a little bit of agility actually makes Ratavia not quicker. We're going to do the same thing. We're just going to build up our sharpened blade. But then how much does Dustin just do here with his lid? Honestly, with a lightning strike. Let's do it on the Clobdopus. Yep. Does damage to everything because of the, because they're in the water. I'm glad I'm at least showing this off, even though we did already see it. Just because I think that is enough of a difference. Ooh, mold growth, good. Well, not great, but... we get to see how this fight is very different if you go back to the bandit hideout before this area. Go ahead and sharpen blade again. Honestly, I probably don't even need to sharpen blade this many times. Let's do another lightning strike. Now we're not even going to be able to sharpen blades again. What's the queue for lightning strike? Probably right before it lands. We defeat a tentacle there. Ooh, good miss, Ratavia. And it's not the waterfall move yet. Tries to heal up. Ratavia, let's go ahead and start moving up. Get an attack on the octopus. Let's do another lightning strike. Defeats that arm. Goes for water pillar on Dustin. Oh, I got a block there too. But I do need to move Dustin out before we do another lightning strike, or he'll be... Nope, never mind. Don't even need to. So much easier. It just required us to use items in a different area. And there's Ratavia hitting level 8. Let's go ahead and increase her skill. And there we go. Now, we've already seen this next scene, so I'll see you guys back out at the desert. All right, this time for real. Let's get to exploring. Can I climb up this with Ratavia? You know what? I actually might have been able to climb up back at the sewer entrance with Ratavia as well. There's a cold burger, but we won't worry about that one. Right over here is another key. Another spare key. I'll be at the other entrance to the sewer. If you remember, there was the statue up above. We'll obviously be able to go back. The reason I wanted to get the bandit hideout and the other side quest done is because I didn't know if they had like a time limit on them. That dungeon will be there when we return, so we can always go back and grab what we need to there. I wish I could wish the camera would go just a little bit higher so you could see it. Let's go ahead and see if there's any secret spots around here. I'm pretty sure... Ooh, there's going to be a way to get up top there because there is... Hello? There is... I don't know what was happening there and why I kept going back and forth. I was clicking A. I wonder if that was having an effect on it. Wow, you really can just walk around over here, huh? It doesn't really stop you. How far can I go? I don't think I can go all the way past here, right? Like, it's going to stop me eventually. I think it's stopping me right around here. Okay, so can't really find anything there. I'm trying to explore every, area because we've already seen that there's those hidden spots. There's a desert veil for us. That is not for you. Right here. +1 agility, keep a low profile in the heat. Sure, we'll throw that on. This is where we'll probably start fighting enemies that do heat damage. So we might need to equip our styrofoam armor now. But let's go ahead and head into Ant Hills West. Hello, new enemies. These are Ericuses. Erictus? Aractus. Like an arachnid cactus. Got it. Ooh, good dodge or good block. And there we go, 130. Not weak to it, but honestly, unless we're fighting enemies that are weak to just basic attacks, we're probably not going to be exploiting weaknesses except for boss fights anyways. Got to get up there. I can luckily do the thing where I... Ooh, going to be attacked early. Where I jump up and just barely get in the hitbox. Oh, this enemy's going to be immune to the glass because it's flying, isn't it? Yep. Well, let's see. I mean, my weapon does do glass damage. Not weak to it, though. Lightning or Volt. We have no Volt resist just yet. Okay, it drops some oil when it is defeated. It's probably weak to water, then. I don't know if there's, I don't want to say type chart or type matchups, because that's not how RPGs work, but I wonder if there's water's weak to fire, fire's weak to water, but then glass is weak to plastic and plastic's weak to glass or something like that. I'm not sure if there's just one you can go by generically, because these arachnises probably would be weak to something like fire, because they're cactuses and bugs. But then again, that might just be my typical type matchup talking as well. Holy. Stop dropping glass on me. These are glass enemies for sure. Alright, Tavia's gonna die so fast. We're close to a level up on Dustin. Let's see. Anything around here? No. Wait, can Dustin break this? Yep, that's metal. Always got to see if there's anything that even looks remotely metal to see if Dustin can try to break it. Grab this for a mealworm. That's metal, isn't it? Yep. Okay. The mealworm should be plus 80 HP. Yes, we can, in fact, eat it because it's a meal. And let's go left. Definitely seems like there's multiple directions we can go here, but our end objective is the top right corner. See if there's anything hiding over here, though. Grab those chips. clips, not chips, paper clips. Up over here. Let's see, jumper cables, TP roll, use up porta saves, and then just some healing items. And we get a red marble. I'm assuming, oh, actually, because we just got that, let me go ahead. I'm assuming that's going to be the same thing. Yep, resist fire attacks and lava tiles. But let me go ahead and just swap this back over to, honestly, the Wanderer's Pin's solid. Agility and luck boost. Not bad at all. I think that's made for Rattavia. We might have actually got it in her hideout. Let's see. Okay, we can go around there. We also can get up top. Oh, this could be brutal. Maybe I should have given my... Nope, I mean, these guys are just doing volt damage, though. But maybe I should have given myself that red... the red marble, but until they're actually doing fire damage, which is different, because we can check in our own weaknesses and resistances that... Volt is not the same as fire. Go ahead and do throwing knives. Hit both of these guys. Weak to it. Holy! What kind of damage does throwing knives do? That's a level 9 for Dustin. Give him more physical attack. What is throwing knife damage? Oh, so sometimes they're just weak to skill damage then. Because that's the only thing I can think of. Is that... That's so weird. If you click right trigger, it's doing it twice. But yeah, the skill damage is a completely different thing. Can I actually check in here then? So it's fire, water, volt. Those three are obvious. And then down at the bottom, it's the bleed from glass. Oh, it's probably just glass in general. Sword damage was just your regular attack. And then... Yeah, I mean, I guess you'd have to have, like, something that gives you... Because that's water resist, that's fire resist, you can see it in the top right. You'd have to give something that gives you different resistances in order to see what those other things are. Because there's not, like... As far as I've seen, there's not a thing that will just explain that to you. Go ahead and grab this chest for a little grub. And then, sure, we'll fight this guy and then head back up top. Ooh. I should have healed first. This could be bad for Rattavia. But we'll see here. Let's go ahead, move up. Let's use our throwing knives because we know this will kill the lanternfly. I mean, Rattavia just has super high skill damage in general. Yeah, so it does get rid of both of them regardless. And then, let's see. Well, Dartworms are weak enough to just die to Dustin in a single hit. Get a can of gas as a reward. And like 2 more fights, and Rattavia will also be maxed out. Okay, nothing else to find here. Let's climb up. Jump across all of this. Pick up our clips along the way, and then make sure we swing down here to grab that healing chest we just saw for a hoarding heart. Another one of the plus 10 increases to HP. And then this will spit us back out. Okay, so the anthills are just an area, a big open world area that we have to, like, move through. I wonder if all of those little tunnels are going to be anthills. Family size at TP. Do a quick check down here in the bottom left corner. Nope. Quick check up here. Nope. Okay. Let's go to the anthills east then. Okay, we will have to get into one of those tunnels I was just talking about. Got some more glass around here. We'll just get rid of these Aractuses. We are fast enough now, even with Dustin's decrease to AGL, not AGL, agility, AGI, to go quicker than the Aractuses. Yeah, but did we get a level up since fighting the Aractuses? I don't remember. But let's go ahead and grab more skill for Rattavia. And then... don't want to go too low here. Let's head back up. This is a very vertical area. Let's start by jumping across. Make sure we save our game. And then... jump across again. I just want to explore this upper area, and then we can start making our way down. Dustin, let's use your skill because they decided to line up both next to each other like this. Ow. No, I shouldn't have done this. I should have used a skill. That's fine. I just clicked A because I was like, oh, this guy's one shot. Didn't even think about it. Okay, can't get any higher, even though there is... Can Dustin jump higher? No, but there is a clip up there we'll need to remember. Go ahead and drop down. Break this open. Just because I'm paying attention. Let's go ahead and use first aid on Ratavia there. And then let's stick to the bottom section this time around. Let's wrap around here. So we can find a chest with a mealworm. Oh, Dustin's going to be able to absolutely destroy that crane. A lot of chests up top there. But there is this little entrance. The TP roll. Dustin, can you? No. We have a liquid metal right there. I was really hoping he could just destroy the entire crane. And then we have that trampoline, which will let us get back up top. Let's just go past it real quick, because we can just jump that. We'll have to go over there anyways. We'll go the long ways. There's another chest with some jumper cables. Perfect. New type of enemy I'm seeing up there as well. That seems like that's everything here on the ground level. Let's head back over to the west. Break this. And there should be right here. We'll head across. Have we already fought you specifically? I don't remember, but this is where we fell down Earth. Oh, it's not. Well, yeah, it's, up there is where we were, so up there's the porta potty, so we don't need to worry about over there. Instead, that's technically still ground level. Let me just explore it in case they hit a chest down. Yep, which they did. I didn't want to miss out on this. There's some spiked boots for us. Let's see. Glass resist. Okay, so the glass resist is that bleed in the bottom right corner, but you do get an agility penalty. We're not going to worry too much about it. We're fighting a bunch of glass enemies, which technically, I guess the cactarids are. Arachnid. Let's jump this. And over to here. Perfect. I think that's everything we can grab right here. So head back up once more, and then we'll start making our way east across this like middle level, which should give us everything we're missing. It's actually a really bad lineup. Just because I don't have anything that hits in a straight line. So like if they were next to each other, I could have done a lot there. Ow. Ooh, I thought it was a good jump too. Well, I was actually trying... I thought I was controlling Dustin there. I need to pay attention to who's going. I need to look at that left side more. Because sometimes... Oh, gosh, that's brutal. Sometimes I'm just going... Like, I'm looking at a character, and it becomes their turn. Or it becomes my turn, and so I think it's them. It is not. Let's use Dustin's heal skill here on himself. Is Dustin like a paladin? Because Ratavia can only heal herself, but Dustin can heal himself and Ratavia. I wonder if that is his role. I mean, he's the hero, so like the hero role, but in Final Fantasy, that's only really a Dragon Quest thing, not a Final Fantasy thing, which this is more likely imitating or using as inspiration, rather. Do I need anything from over here? The problem is I don't even know. I don't think I could have got to there no matter what, right? Like I can break this. Oh no, I've already been up there. Okay. Break this one as well. We don't need any more. Honestly, because we have these just sitting around, go ahead and heal up. Oh, no, he can only heal himself. Never mind. I thought he could heal Ratavia as well. I didn't see that correctly. I didn't read it. I just assumed because you could select, you'd be able to heal each other. All right. Ooh, don't want to jump across just yet. Let's pick this up first. Then these. Grab a brass can. Should be a new body armor for you. Yes, defense up to 42. I like that way that one looks on him. Okay. Then just got to jump as high as we can and start making our way north. There we go. Grab this clip, this one, drop down. And the last place we need to go is off this trampoline we saw earlier. We'll just start by heading over here. Grab this chest with a mealworm. Let's see if we can get Dustin's attack up. Let's go with a throwing knives targeting the worm so we can hit both the worm and the Aractus. Easy clear on both of them. And we do have enough with Dustin now to one-shot the Aractuses as well. One more fight and I think... Oh, here we go. This will be a big one. You say one more fight and we should level up Dustin. And this should be all we need. Let's go ahead and hit the fire ant. No. If I got a... Oh, this is going to hurt really bad. Oh, this is going to hurt really bad. Holy... Yep. We are in trouble. Let's fall back. Let's get another throwing knife here. Good stuff. The fire ant is still a problem. Let's go for lid. Yeah, let's go for lid toss. Please. Oh, thank God. I hadn't moved him out of the glass, too. I didn't even think about that. Ooh, maggot cheese. Yum. There we go. Dustin is level 10, which means we should be getting an HP boost here. For the option between an HP and a skill power boost. We'll go ahead and take that to increase maximum hit points. Oh, boy. Let's use some skill points real quick. First aid. Heal up. Okay, we're going to hold off for a second. We do need to... well, this will be easy. Good block. Move up. One hit. Ooh, nope, that was bad. We're not going to one-shot it. Oh, there we go. No, we got the perfect with Dustin. That's all we needed. Okay, let's climb up with Ratavia now. Grab our final chest from here. With a skill pill. I'm going to jump down real quick, just because it is easy to get over here. We've already defeated the enemies. Hop over this. And then we can get back up here pretty easy. Now, big moment of truth. Dustin? No. I was hoping he could at least break that one as like a quick way up or something. Okay, let's go for damage here. And then I kind of want to see what this guy's weak to. The problem is the skill he used. Let's go for a lightning strike. Got it. Weak to lightning. That'll be really good sometimes. But without innate lightning damage, it's going to be a little bit harder. Okay, up top, that is a locked chest. We will need the keys we've been collecting for that one, but can't get any higher right now. So let's go ahead and just head into the Red Ant Hill. Red Ant Cave. Alright. Attention new recruits. If you get lost in the tunnels, follow the torches to your nearest exit. Got it. Break open these. So that's really good. Ooh, actually, hold on. Before we keep going. Ratavia. I hate to do this, but we do need to swap you over to Styrofoam for the fire resist. I probably should do it for Dustin too. But his armor he just got's just so strong. I want to keep them separated so that way the fire ant lava thing doesn't happen again. Man, it takes 4 hits to kill. I think it would take 3 if it was Dustin, Ratavia instead of Ratavia, Dustin. But the information we got from the basic red ants is going to be very helpful when we're fighting the boss that obviously is coming up since I can see a save point up ahead. because we should have a really good way of getting rid of it with our lightning skill. Let's go with our sweeping slash. And that is enough to get rid of both the dirt worms. Ratavia, why are you even here? You're here to use your skills. That's about it. Can I jump across this? No. Sure, we'll grab my clips there. Climb up. Jump across here. Can't make that jump, unfortunately, so let's fight this enemy. Ooh, not great, not great. Especially, well, going for Ratavia is not the worst idea. Let's just get rid of the lanternfly. It does suck. I was hoping they would group up in a way that I could use the skill that Ratavia has, but move up with Dustin, do a little bit more damage. Well, Ratavia might be able to kill here. We're boiling for Dustin, so let's hope. Okay, good stuff. Ratavia levels up to level 10 as well. For her, though, we are going to be taking the increased 2 skill damage. And then, Dustin, use your skill real quick, because we're about to get some more metal for you. Right here. Okay, need to go around. Seems like both of these directions might lead me somewhere. Oh, this... okay. Throwing knife hits both of them. We'll get rid of the worm at very least. Doesn't quite get rid of the red ant, but... we use boiling steel. Well, I mean, we have to. It's either that or we use a skill, and I don't have a ton of metals, so... it resists. Oh my gosh, it resists. I forgot. Dustin's skill's not going to do anything in this entire area. Move up. Let's get the hit here. Move up. Let's get the hit here as well. I mean, the good news, it's still taking a little bit of damage over time. But man, this is going to be brutal without lightning damage. We're going to hold off. I don't want to heal just yet. Okay, I shouldn't be past those cones. I'm guessing there's a chest down here, or else this wouldn't... oh, no, it's just a different way to get around. Okay. Is that what it brought me down? All right. Nothing else there. Switch over to Ratavia. Make sure we grab this chest with a spiked bat. Isn't that what I just bought? Yep. That's okay. I can always sell my other one. Up over here. That is a different cave. Oh, nope, nope, nope. I need to heal. I was waiting until I found an enemy, and I thought we were just getting really lucky not finding any. Okay. Do we have enough to just outright kill the worms yet with Ratavia? Yep, which means Dustin also will outright kill them. Perfect. So the only problem really are the red ants at this point. Here's another... nope. I gotta get in here. I forgot you get a little bit of leniency once you directly get out of a fight. We're now also quicker than the fire ant or the lanternfly as well with Ratavia. Ratavia could have killed both of them right there if they had started in that lineup. Okay. Dustin, move over here so that way he doesn't do the red ant attack. That's fine. We are boiling, but I'm just going to defend with Ratavia and kill with Dustin. And then pop this open with Dustin. Climb up here with Ratavia. Was there nothing over here? That was it? I can't take any of this? Dustin, you don't want the TV? Okay, guess not. Get a little bit of height to jump over here. To get a desert garb. Is that also for Ratavia? Yeah. I'm going to keep the styrofoam armor on for now, since I'm pretty sure we're going to be fighting the, if I had to guess, Red Ant Queen, which will for sure be doing fire damage to me. Please, no more enemies before we get to the save point. Because it's like right up here. Employee rest area. Huh. Well, there's 2 ways to go. We can buy a bucket helmet from here. Let's save our game. I am just curious, though. Where's it taking me? Work area ahead. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Let's head back up. Let me just quickly check, because I'll check both sides. This will take you to the exterior overlook. Exit's the other way. Well, I want to go to the exterior overlook. This was where I could find a key that I saw. We get a spare key. Nothing else over there. Ah, what? What hit me? Well, let's go and use our first spare key on this locked chest for a bullet ant karambit. That is for Ratavia. And it does not do fire damage. That's what I was worried about. Wow, what a huge increase from our glass dagger. It was doing glass damage, but it was a 36 attack up to a 45 attack. Let's throw that on. And there we go. With that, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and wind things down here. The next area, we will head deeper into the work zone and probably fight some sort of red ant queen. So, I will see you guys then.